Hello, 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 hello. Promised I'd be back. Yesterday that was interesting how the video just cut off, right? And Spirit told me that that information was going to sit with you. And today, there is going to be something new to add. But yesterday, if this would have came out, it wouldn't have been heard or understood in the same way. So I don't know if something happened last night or if you got a revelation of some sort. I was definitely hearing revelations. There was an epiphany of some sort last night, right? A lot of you are believing in magic. A lot of you are believing in magic. This is amazing. You are believing in the universe. What happened last night to you guys? I'm hearing vivid dreams. Maybe you had encounters with animals last night, walking around. I'm hearing rabbits. A lot of you could have taken part in some sort of ceremony that opened up your mind, your heart chakra, your chakras in general. There's definitely like a mysterious vibe, but a cleansing. Ooh, collaboration. There we go. I was gonna say yesterday you could see my cards, but I had to move the light up more, so maybe it's just the reflection of the light. 9, 2 9s. We have 18 and 45, which both break down to a 9, which 9 plus 9 is 18, which also breaks down to a 9. You are right there with something. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what turned off the video yesterday, what kicked off the video, right, was some sort of notification talking about a backup system. Okay? And right here it says backup. And they just so happen to have laptops and stuff. I'm using like a tablet laptop thing. But there is some sort of unity, there's something coming together magically. I'm also hearing for somebody to back up from something so you can see it clearly, so you can get clarification, clarity. There's a group of people that I believe that, I don't think that like you're too involved so you can't see something clearly. If you back up, you may get an epiphany, or you may get a new outlook on something. You may get a new idea. Something about releasing control. Somebody released their control to the universe. Like they're like, you know what? I'm going to stop trying to figure it out. I give it to you, universe. I give it to you, God. Releasing all the cares to God, right? And really acknowledging your feelings when you are around certain people, because you are picking up different energies. I was talking about that in the last video. When you are picking up other energies, you can really start to, when you know that, you can really start to decipher what is yours and what's not yours. Because like a lot of times you're just, why the heck would I feel, I was fine, why would I feel this way? It's because it's somebody else. And then you can start to realize how somebody else feels. You know what I mean? And it can change your whole outlook on the situation, whether or not you even want to be friends with this person, right? Somebody is in fight or flight mode about something, but there is a need to release and open up to the magic within you. You are expanding. It's not developing you are developing your gifts, but your gifts are already in you. You don't learn certain things. You just come to earth with them abilities, right? You either have the abilities or you don't. You need to honor yourself and not be so disappointed if you think you don't have something. But if you are drawn to something, like any of the clairs or anything, and you are so fascinated, you most likely have it, because there's a reason why you are so drawn. There's a reason why you are so interested in something. Because your higher self is pointing you to that direction, right? Is giving you that drive to go check it out, to go get more information. So that way it can start triggering things in your own mind, in your own body, and it will trigger awakening of your abilities, because they have been dormant for a while to protect you and to protect everybody around you. You had to get to a certain understanding in order to realize you had these gifts and for them to actually even be active within you. And you had to learn who and what could be around you too, because Spirit won't give you a lot. Some blessings and manifestations you won't receive if you're keeping certain people around, because Spirit knows that these certain people will influence you in a different type of way that you're not supposed to be influenced in. Like, you have a journey, you have a path, you have a quest. Your soul has a quest here, right? You have a mission here on earth. You really do. You are a very, very divine being. You are a light being. And I feel like you have questioned that in the past just because you had so much dark around you. But you were also feeling other people's emotions and you were mistaking them for your own. So you thought maybe at some point in your life that maybe you weren't, the lightest of beings. But, we all have interesting thoughts, this, that, and the other. It's how you feel about them. Do you act upon them, All right. So you are building your sense of worth. I feel like you have been doing this for a while, that you know that you are worthy of your desires, right? You are expanding. You know this. You know what you want to do in a generalized type of form. You don't know how it's going to happen. You just know that you really desire something. And a lot of you may be actually manifesting a car right now, or a laptop at the technology. Some of you are manifesting and desiring some sort of adventure, a trip of some sort, a vacation. Yeah, something that is extravagant to you, to your personal self. This is something that gets you really, really excited. Some of you are hesitant on a passion that you have. There's an idea that you have. You have inspiration. You have a vision. But the how part of it, I believe, is kind of giving you some hesitation. You are outgrowing your surroundings right now, your reality right now. You are shifting into a new reality. You can see enough where it really intrigues you, where you really want to go forth and do this. I'm going to get some of these real quick. Bottom of the deck, sanctuary. So yeah, spending time to yourself, really picking up the knowledge that you need to move forward. You want to know everything. There's again these laptops here. Somebody is really researching information. Somebody may be a influencer. You may have a blog of some sort. You may be doing something on TikTok. You're doing something. I feel like you have these bright ideas and you want to share them with the world. And what better way than with, like the whole world you can share right on the internet, right? It's a lot easier nowadays. Yes, you are working on your connection in your home. And healing yourself. You've been doing this. I feel like you've been in this hermit mode for some time now, where you've really been introspecting and you've really been taking the time to just learn and to appreciate things around you and to incorporate the universe's the way that everything works. And you are really believing, you are putting your whole heart into something. You've been manifesting smaller things and you've been seeing them come. It's like magic, right? You love the mystery of the universe. You want to just keep knowing more. You want to share this information. Every time you get like a revelation, every time that you are just like, you find this treasured piece of information, you want to share it with the world. You want to make something of it. You want to show people something. Yeah, treasured. All of that treasured pieces of information. There's definitely something about water here. You could live by an ocean or a lake, or you could desire to have this. You could have a desire to live. And then there goes that compassion card again I was talking about yesterday. You definitely have compassion, and then there goes magic. You have magical abilities. You acknowledge that you do have the ability to manifest whatever you want, that you can. I believe you work with crystals. You work with crystals and candles. You are very connected. You are very spiritual. The number 8 may be significant for you. This is the year of the 8. You are going to be receiving some type of recognition. You are going to be taking some inspired action. You are waiting for the next bright idea. It's not like a bright, but it's an inspirational action. You are waiting for spirit to tell you what to do next. You know what your commitment is. You know what you want to do. You know what drives you, what fills you, right? And you are transforming into this new version of yourself. You are already this person, but you are like caught in the middle right now. You are in that transforming stage where it's like letting go of the old, and I feel like you are also even kind of grieving the old self, because you're in this uncomfortable position, because you're your new self, you're your old self, you are a part of both. And I feel like you're getting a lot of triggers, a lot of past memories that you're not probably so fond of. And I feel like it has been playing with your mind with your worthiness. But know that you are worthy of whatever that is coming, this passion of yours. You are deserving of this. This is there for a reason. You have this drive for a reason. This comes from God. You are one with God. You are part of God. You are a creator. Okay? God created the world, right? You are part of God. You have this ability to create. And you know this now. You know that you are part of magic. You know that magic is part of God. And you are releasing the old things that do not serve you anymore. And this is bringing in a lot of healing because you are also acknowledging a lot of things that brought you pain. You are acknowledging that you have to release these things, right? I feel like you do have like a box of memories. It might be trinkets or just little things of different events and different memories that hold significance somehow. And I feel like you're going to be releasing this soon. You may be burying it. I feel like you're going to bury it somewhere. Or you may drop it in the ocean or a lake. You are setting strong and firm boundaries. Now that you know your abilities, now that you know that those were their feelings and everything, and you know people's true feelings about you and what their intentions are, you're going to be letting some of these people go. I feel like you have a backup plan. And I feel like this backup plan has a lot to do with spirit and just relying on the universe, because you know the universe is going to bring in people of the light, people who share the same vision as you, who can really help you out. There's definitely something about dancing and music. You may live in the city. You may want to live in the city. Maybe you want to get away from the city. And that's why you want like this house on the lake. You want to go on an adventure in some mountains. The mountains intrigue you. You know that the mountains have power with their peak. You know that they hold a certain type of energy, a certain type of frequency. There's definitely something about that twirling. Here we go with this card. You may like ballet. You might like sensual type of dances. You may play the guitar. You may like to play the guitar. Sunflowers are significant. I do see a butterfly. There's definitely, you are about to fly. And that song, I was channeling that song. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. And look, this is nighttime. This is kind of foggy, but it's kind of like, you know, what you want to release. You are very connected to nature, to outside. The vibration, the animals. You talk to animals. You talk to the trees. You talk to nature. And your guides definitely want to thank you for this, because a lot of people don't acknowledge the beauty of outside and the frequency and how amazing it really is and how connected it is to us, how we're all connected. You know that there's fairies and leprechauns out there, and that, you know, people back in, before all of the houses, before the world became how it is today, a lot of the people could speak and talk to these other beings, these fairies, these leprechauns. They are very much real. They came from somewhere. Yes, there's something you need to just forgive and release. You're holding on to one of these birds, and you need to let it go. You need to let it fly. And I really do feel like you need to let yourself fly. I feel like you need to leave your safety nest. Ooh, and I got the chills. That's right on. So I am talking to your higher self. I'm talking to your spirit right now. You need to fly, you need to release, you need to just go and do this. There's some sort of action that you've been reserved upon. Like you've been thinking of different backup plans. You've been thinking about some, it's like every day it's on your mind, you are driven, you want to do this, and you're just caught up in it. You're in your mind a little bit, but you've been taking time to yourself. You've been learning everything that you need to know, and Spirit is telling you that you have all the knowledge that you need. It's time to share this idea. And you don't need to compromise. There's some sort of commitment that you're in. There's some sort of commitment that you're in that's keeping you blind. Like you are trying to see the next step, right? You're really trying to see. But you can't see while you're in this commitment because you keep compromising. You have so much compassion and you're trying to make all these other people happy. But right now it's time to make you happy. It's time to focus on you. There is a way out of this contract. If you are in a contract right now, there is a way out. There's always a way. Ask Spirit, ask God, ask your higher power. Light a candle, ask. Put it out there, and it will come back. You will have an answer. There will be a reconciliation of some sort with something as well, someone or something. There's going to be some reconciliation. There's going to be an agreement that you didn't even think of, that you didn't even think was possible. The universe wants to let you know that it's there, okay? God is there. You do have a helping hand. You're just not really seeing this while you are caught up in all of these ropes, all of these life responsibilities and duties and everything. And you're trying to I feel like there's some memories that are really haunting you that you need to release. You need to release this. You are so nice. You are so kind. I also feel like you feel like you don't have enough money, but they want you to release that to the universe. You don't know what your family is going to think, but don't worry about your family. Really worry about yourself, because when you are the happiest version of yourself, that is helping your family, okay? And your family was here to teach you things. Your family was also a contract. When you came to this life, you signed contracts with these certain people to teach you things. It is time to take action. It is time to take action on your dream, on your passion, on this idea. It is time to take this action. It is really time. And to stay grounded. All right, there's a lot of earth element here. A lot of earth element. Just have fun. Have fun doing this. Don't put too much stress on it. Don't put too much, that's fear in this, and think about it too. Just have fun. Do it. This is your passion, okay? Like it's something that you love to do. Really release your fears. Release yourself into this. Dive into it. Go with the flow. Do what feels good. What feels good is God. Okay? And I do believe that somebody has been crying. And this is good. This is real good. Because that is a way of releasing. That's a way of healing. Okay? Alright. I'm going to get some of these cards real quick. You are going to, your soul family is actually, your soul family is coming in. You may know some of these already, but they can feel you. There's definitely a decision that you have to make dealing with your family. All right. I feel like there's somebody that is, you were really kind to somebody. You were really nice. You really cared about somebody. And even feel like maybe you had plans with this person. Like you guys had commitments with this person. You have good memories with this person, but you guys are no longer the same people when you got into this. And it's time to take action in a different direction toward your idea, okay? Toward your inspiration, and to stay grounded. And if you hurt somebody's feelings, it's okay. You need to set these boundaries, okay? Because that's part of their path as well. There's something they need to learn there. And you may be the person to teach them that, okay? There's some things that you can't learn from a book. You got to learn from experience. And you already know that you can transmute pain and suffering into something beautiful. Yes, there's something to deal with stability, your emotions and financial stability. There's something you got to break free of, something to do with your family, some sort of bond, some sort of commitment that you've been in. You really got to set yourself free, and you do have the power to do this. And this may even be in friendship of when you were a kid. But this is going to bring you a lot of peace, and this is going to bring your manifestations in. Yeah, the healing. You are a star, okay? There's some sort of secret that's going to be coming out. Yeah, you got to let go of these burdens. Working hard. There goes that work ethic again. I feel like you are really I feel like when you're really starting to see yourself. You really do want this freedom. And there goes that whooshing again. It's almost like she's twirling, right? There's definitely something about that. Dance may be something that you are really, really good at. That may even be your passion. And saying just to follow that. Everybody starts out as a page. Everybody starts as saying to start this. You've been praying about it. You already know. You have clarity about this. It's saying to really release this pain. This pain keeps coming up. There is something you really need to release and heal from, okay? Somebody really hurt you. Somebody really stabbed you in the back. Somebody really disappointed you. And you hold these memories too close to you. And I know that when things happen, it's hard to release them. And I feel like you need to write them down and then burn it. Do something to release this though, okay? Tell Spirit that you need help with this. This pain, this pain is going to help you in your passion. Like with your dance, people are going to be able to feel your emotion because you have it there. You've experienced it. So you're going to be able to, this could be in art, this could be in music, this could be in any type of passion. Like this could be in anything. And you could express this, but you got to get it out in some way. And I feel like your art or dance or writing, something is the key to releasing this. And you can also share it with the world, because the world is also feeling this type of pain, this type of restriction. And you're going to be able to help release other people from these bondages. Saying just start. Just start. Just go. This is a new beginning for you. You are very multi-talented. I'm even hearing cooking. You may have a passion for cooking. Yeah, there's something about just releasing, getting out and releasing, getting out and meeting new people. People like you. And step away from all of your responsibilities every day. Release your mind, release this tension. Release this bondage, because I'm seeing here like they're just tied up. I'm seeing like it's becoming a burden. Somebody is so codependent on you, it's becoming a burden. They want you to cut these ties. They want you to cut certain ties. Yes, writing. Big significance on writing, all right? And you can also write your manifestations down. This is going to do something. There's something about fashion. You may be a fashion designer. Take your heartbreak and write it down and then turn it into something beautiful. You can transmute all pain into something beautiful. Release this. And you will get recognition for all of your hard work. Okay? You will get recognition. But it's your decision. They definitely want you to share it with the world. They really want you to share your ideas with the world, your knowledge, your growth, how far you've come. Share your story, share your testimony. This is your destiny. Take it, go for it. You've been through all of this. There's nothing to be scared of. There's nothing to be scared of. Remember, the cup is half full. Keep looking at the bright side. Make this decision to choose you. There's definitely something about traveling to a beautiful place, your beautiful place. Okay, there's palm trees and there's a big body of water, but this is going to be your sanctuary. Keep working with your crystals. Keep working with your energy. Share all of this knowledge that you have. You've been doing so much research. It's like, I gotta know more, but I gotta know more, and I gotta know more. Just start. Nobody knows everything when they start something, okay? You learn as you go. Again, there's some things that you can't read about. You gotta experience to get the knowledge. But you are awakened. See, them eyes are open. Your eye is open. All right. There's something about releasing your emotions and not caring if somebody's going to judge you. But get these emotions out. Speak your truth. Stop holding your truth inside. Speak it. Put it out there. And this is actually going to manifest some really great, beautiful things for you. The sun is about to shine very brightly upon you. There's going to be so much happiness. Once you get this out, get this off of your... Cut this off. You know? Whatever this is, I do understand that it is very big. So I do know that this wasn't the easiest thing, but you can definitely, this is what you are meant to do. This is your destiny. And there is definitely something about the internet, social media. You are about to get recognition on social media. And it says live on there. So this may be happening right now. This may already be happening in the spiritual realm, which is coming down here, but you're having so much anxiety about it and reservation about it. Let it go. Don't worry about what you know is already yours. It's already yours. Don't worry about it no more. It's already there. It's already yours. Know that it's yours. And just be excited for it to come. And be okay, la-di-da-da, in your everyday life. Just knowing that everything is about to change. Everything is coming to you. And it's all in divine timing. Just keep watching for them signs and synchronicities, because Spirit is always with you. Always has your hand. There's something about time though. Alright, and I was getting that yesterday too, and this is kind of a takeoff with yesterday. You need to trust, okay? Trust in the divine, trust in the plan. And getting at this, because it says you need trust in a relationship for it to thrive. I'm hearing that this trust is with the universe. You have been building this relationship with the universe, with your God, okay? With your higher self, with your angels, with your guides. You have been building all of these relationships, okay? Take the pressure off a little bit. You've been doing a great, great job, okay? I really feel like you've been a beacon of light for so many people, and you're getting exhausted because you're putting your energy out in so many different directions. And I'm hearing that you just need to reel it back in and really just focus on you. Everybody else is on their own journey. They love that you have compassion. They love that you want to help everybody. They love that, right? But they really want you just to help yourself right now. Because when you help yourself and you do the things that you need to do and become the person that you're supposed to become, you ultimately help the vibration of the entire world. And you help everybody just by being you. By being authentically you, following your journey, following your path. You help everybody in the most best possible way that you could ever help anybody, is just by being you. And following your divine path, following your gut, following your instincts. This will help everybody in such a significant way you don't even understand how big and how important this is. Because when you are aligned with yourself, you help other people, because we are all one. We are all interconnected. So when you are aligned, when you are cleansed, when you are healed, you help heal other people. You help cleanse other people. You help other people see that it is possible, and then they do it themselves. They get the inspiration. They get that motivation. Their gifts, their abilities get activated within them when you do it for yourself. So you got to follow it and do it yourself. You got to take that first leap. You got to trust. You've been building this relationship for a long, long time now, and now it's time to take action. Now it's time for the action-oriented part of it. You've been doing your studies. You have the knowledge. You have the courage. You have the experience. You really do. You have everything that you need. You got all the tools that you need. You are the magician, okay? You have everything that you need to start whatever this is. It's time to go. Stop saving all of your knowledge. Stop saving all of these talents for this, that, or the other. It's time. It's time to take this action. Do what it's inspired. You feel it right now. When I am talking to you right now, you know exactly what to do. You are getting messages from the divine as I speak to you right now. You feel it in your gut. What is that urge that you want to go do? What action is it that you want to go do? Go do that. Okay? Go do that. Know your value. Know your value. Watch for signs that lead you to true love. Loving yourself and being the best version of yourself will literally, by default, attract your perfect person. But you have to be that person. Otherwise, that person's not going to recognize you, right? You got to have all of that self-love. Because how is your person going to recognize you if you're not that person yet? You got to step all the way into them new shoes. You got to step all the way in them. Let them other ones go. Throw them in the garbage. Donate them. Do something. But you got to go be this new you. Do this, all right? You got this. You really do. Keep them boundaries up. You know the truth. You know the truth. Know your value. Trust in all of... Trust in your intuition. When you are you are an empath, because this keeps coming up. And trust that. Trust what you are feeling. Trust what you are hearing. Trust what is coming in. Trust them telepathical thoughts. Okay? Because you're telepathic as well. I'm speaking to somebody who's telepathic. I'm speaking to somebody who can hear. You can feel. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of abilities here. There's something with your hands. All right? There's something with your speaking. Know your value and reconcile with yourself. Know your value, right? Trust yourself. Trust in this new relationship that you have with you, with your higher self. Trust yourself. You are with you every day. You should trust yourself more than anybody else. You should trust your opinion over anybody else, because your opinion is mixed with God. You are one with God, right? So your opinion already is influenced by God, because God is one with you. So really trust yourself. Trust in what you have learned. True love appears when you least expect it, because you are loving yourself. You are happy. You are free. Follow this freedom. Keep doing it, okay? And if you ever have any doubts, then something's up, because that's your intuition, all right? Or you just need to get out your head. And you need to go be by yourself and get some clarity. And ask Spirit, and you always have your higher self, okay? Your higher self is always with you. Your higher self is connected with God at all times. It's hanging out with God at all times, all right? So you can ask any question anytime you want. Anytime you need something, you can ask. Don't be afraid to ask, okay? You are not a burden. You are very loved. You are very worthy. You are very amazing. And you are going to do amazing, amazing things. Do not let this pain of your past keep you bound in something that you don't want to be in a commitment, in a type of way of living that you, as a puppet. Look at that. Don't keep your past keeping you as a puppet, okay? Break free of this. You can, all right? Stop being reluctant and get on it. Cut them cords, and you can cut them cords by being calm, okay? And you will be able to see again, but right now you're having trouble doing this because there's too much going on around you. There's too much going on around you. You got to bring it back. And your higher self was yelling at you almost. Not like in a bad way, but they really wanted you to hear all of that, because that was a lot of intense energy, and I just felt now it's time to be calm, okay? I love myself. Say that. Say it in the mirror. Every single day you wake up, say, I love you. You can do this. You can do anything you want to do. Whatever you want, you can have. Tell yourself that every day. Love your feet. Your feet make you walk around all day. We do not give our feet enough credit, right? Tell your legs, thank you. Thank you for walking me around. Thank you. I am so appreciative that I have this body. I love my body. I love my face. I love this. I love my hair. Anything that you felt like you disliked for whatever reason, find something you like about it. Be like, oh no, I like the way my eyebrows are. I like my nose. Like something that you were self-conscious about. Start telling yourself, you know what? This is me. I love me. I love that I'm unique. I love that I'm different. I don't care what anybody else says because nobody else's opinion matters but my own. Don't let other people dictate your life. Okay? You came here with the mission. You came here with the divine plan. Follow that. All right? You've had many, many lives here. This is not your first time here. All right? Let's do it. And if you know, for whatever reason, I feel like you are going to do it. You are going to overcome this mountain you've been climbing up for a long time. You can see it already. That's why you're getting so excited, because you can see your destination, right? And then there's going to be so much more after that, right? But you've came here many, many times and you've cleaned up a lot of different karma. And it's time to live your dream. It's time to get that recognition that you need. You know, hypnotherapy is a very good tool also to really get connected as well. Dolores Cannon is an amazing, amazing lady, right? And she has a lot of people who studied her work that are able to do her technique, and I really do I recommend that a lot. If you can, if you're around, whatever, if you want, if you feel called to it, hypnotherapy is a very amazing tool to use, okay? But you can connect to your higher self at any time through meditation, all about just having inner peace. Because you are very good. Oh my gosh, this card, blessings. When you calm your little butt down, when you calm it down, you're gonna get your blessings, fulfillment. Whatever you desire is gonna come in. Remember, it's already there. You just gotta align to the frequency and you're there. Part of you is already living your dream. You just got to align to it and have it become your reality. And it's all about living by your morals, not compromising it for anybody else. And look at that. Her shoes are off. I don't know what's up with that dang shoe thing, but look it. She took them dang shoes off. All right? Take them old shoes off. You don't need them no more. If it don't fit, don't make it fit. If it don't fit, it don't fit. There's something better. There's something better for you. Yeah, you're getting this huge alignment. And look it, they have an axe. They have an axe in its hand. It's saying cut them cords. Cut these ties. Look at all these ropes. Look at all these ties. Cut them off. Cut them off. Cut them off. Look at all that. Tied. Cut them. Cut this string, man. Cut it off. Release it. It's no longer yours to carry. It never was. Give it to God. Give it to God. Give all your cares to God. For the whole law can be summoned up in this one command. Love your neighbor as yourself. Helping others is helping yourself. So yes, help other people. Help. Do what you can. But give peace a chance. There's a big emphasis on this peace. But if somebody keeps messing with you you can help somebody so much, okay? Don't give them all your attention and all of your energy. You need that for yourself. See, it says, I am leaving you with a gift. A gift. You have a gift. peace of mind and heart. You now have this. This is now active within you. You hearing this from me right now is activating this within you. You are going to have a peaceful mind and heart from here on out. And the peace I give is a gift the world cannot give. All right? There's a lot of things that you can't buy. You are connected with God. You are part of the light. You can tap into this light whenever you want to. Whenever you need it. Deep breaths, okay? And I know that sounds so, but it really does help. It resets your whole body with one deep breath. Somebody's name could be John. There's something significant about April 27th. Something's going to happen by April 27th. Your new beginning is going to happen by April 27th. Some sort of blessing. Some sort of change. Yup, there's going to be a big change by April 27th. This is going to bring you so much happiness. You are ending these cycles. Yup, change. This is going to bring stability. This is like right here. This is right before it hits right there. You're going to have Patreons. You're going to have the support that you need. You're going to have divine support. And you're going to be able to support, if you have children, if you have family, if you have people that kind of depend on you, you are going to be able to support these people as well. Believe in yourself. Believe that you will. There is some sort, okay, this keeps coming out, so I really do need to say something. This came out because a lot of days I just kind of see what's going on, and I've been wanting to come on here and trust me, I've been going through some stuff myself, so I know how it is, okay? There is some sort of accident. I'm not trying to promote fear, okay, but there's some sort of accident that's going to look like an accident. You're going to be kind of bummed out about something, right? But this is actually going to be a blessing in disguise. There's some sort of tower moment that the universe is bringing in because you're not letting it go. You're not doing some sort of action, so the universe is about to do it. And they were trying to have you were guided and inspired to do it in different types of ways, but I feel like you kept holding back. You kept being hesitant about it. So something is about to happen, so that way you will take the step toward your desires. This is for somebody. This is for a few of you, okay? It's not for everybody. Or there's going to be an accident, but this is going to be, you're going to see some sort of magic from this, okay? There's going to be some sort of magical something that happens because of this. You're going to be able to rest and relax. I don't know, I heard that afterward. At first it's going to be like, and then it's going to be like, you're going to be able to chill afterward. And then, good news. Come on now. In your profession, you are no longer going to be confined. You got to get out of this confined. This is just in your mind. It's time to be free. You could be a past life number 11. Number 11, you could be seeing 11 a lot. Or 111. A lot of ones you've been seeing. Felt like you've been captive. You're getting angry about this because you keep having this hesitation. Because you're afraid to lose things. But you're not losing anything because you're getting something better. And I do feel like there is some sort of, you're going to be finding a soulmate on this journey. This could be a friendship, but I'm definitely seeing a lot of like love cards here. There was a lot of like bringing in your actual person, your perfect person, your imperfectly perfect person. Yeah, there's some sort of decision that you've been hesitant to make for, this has been a long time. This has been at least for like 6 months you've been thinking about something. And it's starting to bring up some not so good feelings, right? It's starting to drive you mad. You're starting to get frustrated because you know you're holding yourself captive. I'm also hearing for somebody that did something harmful to you, karma is coming around and they are about to go to jail. Something about a car accident. A red car. Blue. Red, blue bike. There's something about an accident. Somebody is about to go to jail for this. You are going to be, the truth is going to be recognized of the situation. So don't worry, give your cares to God. Just keep living in the love. The truth will prevail. The truth will come out. Watch for the signs. Watch for the signs. But you are going to be receiving some good news about your profession, about something that you've been working toward, okay? This may come in the form of a letter or a mail. You may be getting a certificate of some sort. This is going to encourage you to do something, though. This is going to feel like a miracle. It's going to be a miracle. This is a blessing for you. You're going to get that dream job. You are going to get that dream job. You're going to be able to do your passion as your career. What is your career? Your career is something that you love to do. Right? It's not this hard work that we dread going to 9-to-5 job and we don't want to be there and we're giving all of our time and energy to something that we don't even want to do. No, that's not why we came here. We came here to live our dream life. All right? We came here to be happy, to experience life and to experience the best experiences. Our soul wasn't like, oh yeah, I'm going to go down there and torment myself. No. You're going to come down here and live your best life and be happy, right? They wanted you to build your self-esteem. That's why a lot of things happened the way that they did, because they were building your self-worth, building your self-esteem, because you got so mad, right? You got so frustrated with people treating you type of ways that one day you were just like, no, I'm better than that. You ain't going to talk to me like that. You're not going to treat me like that. And this, that, and the other. And you started setting boundaries. You walked away from a lot of people who weren't understanding that you weren't having it no more, because they were used to just getting whatever they wanted from you. They were using your magic, your manifestation skills for themselves, because they seen that you had the light. They seen that you were kind. They seen that you just wanted to help, but when you gave them an inch, they took a mile, and then they started taking way too much from you. You started being depleted, and no, you cut it off. And maybe this is something that you have to cut off. Maybe a lot of your friends still do this, and you need to walk away from them. Cut them off. They don't deserve you, right? They got to go learn all this stuff on their own. They have to go heal themselves. They have their own Pandora box of BS that they got to go deal with. You already dealt with your BS. All of your past sufferings and your darkness. That was like your box of darkness, right? You opened that up. You shined the light in your darkness already. You had mercy on yourself. You took the aid that God, the universe, you took God's hand, right? You said, I give up. I can't do this by myself. I give up this control. And you gave it to God, right? And now it's time to get your crown. It's time to get your blessings. It's time to get this good news. Oh, and this is going to be a surprise. You definitely are talented, okay? You have the expertise you need. You have all the knowledge you need. I'm going to say this again. I said it before, but I'm going to say it again because this is amazing. You do. You have the knowledge. You have the talent. You have the expertise in whatever it is that this is that you want to do. You can do this perfectly. You are worthy of this. You have everything that you need. You are so very skilled, and this is your destiny. This is your destiny. Stop questioning it. Make this decision. You know what to do. You are going to get recognition for this, okay? Put yourself out there and trust Trust that when you put this out there, that you are going to get what you ask for back. You are going to get more than what you ask for. That the universe is going to shower you with these blessings. All right, you really want to listen to some mantras too. Mantras are very healing, very activating. You could do this while you meditate. You can meditate to some mantras. If you don't like just sitting there in the quiet, you can definitely do that. All right. But this is your destiny, honey. So do not question yourself. And look, the whole night and day, spread my wings and fly. It's time for you to fly. It is time for you to fly. The wheels have turned, okay? The wheels have turned. Now it's your turn. It is your turn to shine. It is your turn to get everything that you ever wanted. And everybody that made you doubt yourself or tried to just use you for what you could do, they're going to have to watch you shine. They already knew that you could. That's why they were using you in the first place. Your soul is preparing to reestablish trust in the process. All right, because something magical is about to happen, and this is going to be without a doubt the universe. And so you are going to have this bond with the universe. This is a good bond. This is a good relationship. And you are going to have this trust, this undeniable trust that is going to help you from here on out do the best that you can possibly do. And you are going to go places you never imagined. You are going to travel the world. You are going to reach the world. You are going to go everywhere that you've ever wanted to go. You are about to go. You are going to have that house on the water. You're going to have that vacation home, whatever that is. But I do definitely see you definitely do want to have a home on the water. You want to take a vacation on the water in a tropical place. Honor yourself. Honor your higher power. Honor your higher self. Honor yourself. And treat everybody with compassion and respect. And you will see that that will start to mirror back to you. All right, you guys. I hope this helped. And 1, 2, 2, 2, 2 on the clock. It was an hour, 2 minutes, and 22 seconds. So something's coming together for you. Something is coming together. There's going to be balance, and you're going to get the right partnerships at the right time. All right, you guys. Much love and light. I hope that this resonated. If this resonated, please tell me about it below, because this was real exciting. I love this energy that was here today. Yeah, like, subscribe, share. If you want a personal, that is all open. It's all in the description box. Yes. Thanks. Much love and light. Bye.